He's not in the slot. He's not over the slot or in the slot.
I don't know how you're gonna. You got it. What do you got? 18.
Guesses. All right, take him. We got a lock. 24 and a quarter. 24 and a quarter. Yeah, that's why they're called drum. Because they actually make a drum noise. 24 and a quarter black drum. That's a big one, boys. That's a big one. That's nice. That's the biggest black drum on Twitch, I guarantee it.
Go on. Go. 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 He don't want me going that way. Man, I wanted to go that way.
Says we are back with 2018 KBPS.
What's up, Hip? Should be good now. just a little bit. Yeah. Got my rag. Okay. That's fixed. Hello in chat. Chunk of chicken out there. River's up from where it was the other day. Probably up a foot up here. I think it's flowing pretty good also. So I don't know if that'll stick. I might have to go up. I don't know if I have any 4 ounce. I think these are 3 ounce on here. Yeah, that took it right down the river. It already took it. I don't know if I have any 4 ounce. Nope. All those are 3 ounce, and then I got some pyramids. Yeah, it's oh hell. I didn't think it'd be moving that bad. This is already like way down there. That sucks. Get it across the river, maybe over there where it's not moving as much. Almost hit the tree. I'm gonna leave it right there and see what happens. I'll probably still grab it and move it straight down the freaking river. Yep. Yeah, it's just moving it. That's great. Dang it. Both of them are down that way. They're gonna get tangled up. That sucks. they're not gonna stay anywhere I put them. Probably have to put a pyramid weight on there and see if it catches something. I don't know. That sucks. Oh well. Everything looks good on the stream. That's good. What's up, OG? Yeah, it came up. It was. Now you can't even really see the grass and stuff now. It came up a lot, and it's moving a lot. And I don't have all I have is 3-ounce weights, and it's just taking it down there. Oh man. That sucks. I need. Even these pyramids I have are 3-ounce. I don't have any 4-ounce. I usually don't have to worry about it moving this much. Yeah, that's way over there. I don't think this pyramid is gonna do much. We'll try it, but yeah, it's already pulling it down the river. These flat sinkers, it's just dragging them, so. I'll try to get to stick with the pyramids. That one looks like it's staying that way now. This one isn't staying. Well, we'll try that. What's up, Justin? What's up, Sniping Bar? Back to the mud, yup. See if we get a couple more kitty cats today. No, I just got set up. There's a bite. At least it's nice out. Do I have any room left in the freezer? Yeah, that made about, I don't know, 10 pounds of fillets or so. So, I mean, there's plenty of room left. I don't know if I'm going to keep any more, like currently, until we eat some of those. I still got white bass in the freezer too, and then I brought back five trout from fishing with Verse and 9. It's supposed to storm tomorrow, so I wanted to get out today and make sure I got some fishing in. That's just the river. How far down are we on this one? I don't know how good this spot's gonna do, because the other day we were a lot lower and the river wasn't moving near as much. I am north of DFW. $80 fish later. I'm on the backside of Arrowhead, Justin. Yeah, we'll have a little fish fry at some point. Seems like it's gonna be slow today. Last time, hell, I got it in the bait in the water, and it was within like 5 minutes we had a bite because I was trying to rig up another rod. Two minutes here, 2 minutes there. You go ahead and put that phone mount in the mail. Ooh, that one got bit. Now it's loose. Now it's just going down the river. Oh, no, he's on. He's on. Oh, he's on. Oh, he let go. No, he didn't. There we go. There we go. Looks like a nice kitty. There we go. Nice kitty. It's a good hook set too, right in the bottom of the mouth, so that's easy to come out. He's oinking. He's oinking. Open your mouth and you'll be loose. He broke that off. He twisted and broke the very tip of it off. Did you leave it in your mouth? Crazy sucker. Okay. He swallowed the tip. Look at that. That's a nice little one. Nice little guy. Someone clip that if you can. He's oinking. Seriously, he twisted right when I was trying to get that out with the pliers, and he broke the very tip of that hook. Look at that. Broke the very tip of that hook. Oh. We getting some action there. Oh, we were. He let go. He was pulling on it. Uh-oh. Now I hit something. Probably a branch. Either that or I got a turtle on. No. Someone's trash. Someone's plastic bag trash. Okay, now I gotta get well, let's get another hook. -1 hook. That was a nice eater size right there. Did I have anyone in chat that clipped that? There we go. A another hook on there. And we're good to go again. That's the second truck that's come over here. I literally got set up, like I wasn't even set up yet. I was getting stuff out of the car, and a truck pulled up right over here within like 3 minutes of me being here. I was like, whoo, barely beat him. I don't know if I need to raise the phone up or not. I usually leave it at that level when I'm sitting. Looks like a diaper, whatever. Has a plastic bag. Only you catch the diapers. Fish number 1, thank you. Why did it tie him out sniping barber? What? Not doing much, Justin, just relaxing. What's up, username? How you been? This username does not exist. That's weird. But you posted they posted a Twitch link though. If you post a Twitch link, it should be fine. I don't know why it got kicked out. And then they got timed out for 6 minutes. What the hell? I don't know the command to untime people out. Oh, there's biting flies today. That's nice. I sprayed some stuff, but I've already gotten bitten by freaking flies twice. That's freaking awesome. You gotta love the biting flies. And I felt that fly through my sock too, so he was really wanting to bite something. Little butthead. I'm back, screw you, bye. I didn't know you hadn't been working, Justin. It pulled it way down that way. That's just weird. It's not supposed to time you out for posting a Twitch link. It's not. So I need to look at Stream Elements again, because Twitch clips and stuff, it's not supposed to time you out at all.
Patrick says thank you for the follow at Olympian_872.
2 minutes is up.
872 says, hey, I really love your stream.
Yeah, I'm not connecting with you on Discord. Thanks for the fake follow over on Kick, because that's all I get over there. Two minutes is up. When did you hurt your back and neck? What's a Ryder? Ryder over on Kick watching. Appreciate that. I don't think anyone's said anything on YouTube yet, but we are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. Appreciate y'all watching from anywhere. Oh wow, you had a bad whiplash a year and a half ago. That's crazy. We've already caught one little kitty cat this morning. Yeah, we've caught one, 2 or 3 pounds. I just got set up and stuff. But yeah, the water's moving quite a bit, so I'm probably gonna have to be resetting. We're resetting my bait often, because we were out here last week and it was not moving like this, and it was down probably a foot from where it's at right now. I think that's still pretty good. We'll leave it alone for now. I only have 3-ounce weights, and I really need a 4 or 5 the way this water is moving to keep them in place. But I changed it from a no-roll sinker to a pyramid sinker, and it seems to be doing a little bit better. Turn the move during a spray job into a staging pole right above my temple. Why was the pole there? Or has it always been there? What? Ryder, how you doing? Going out on Thursday. Just got a small boat. Nice. Nice. I wouldn't mind having like a little John boat with a little 9-horse on the back or something, just for river fishing. Oh man. Well, thank y'all for being in here this morning. Y'all early birds. It's not really that early anymore, but still. I'm trying to be more consistent with going and fishing and stuff. One of them pond prowlers, just like them plastic. Oh yeah, I used to have one of those 2-man pond boats. I love that thing. That thing was awesome. And you could put a little trolling motor or something on it. It's 10:30. It was stuck build staging to get up to the unit and just forgot about my exact location and had banged it. Dang. been up since 7 watching your trades. The YouTube font doesn't really show up. Up in the right hand corner. Probably because of what it looks like today. They used to show pretty good. I like those little pond boats. I had a little 2-man for a little while. Oh, nice. Hell yeah. That'll be a fun little boat. Let me look at the stream and see what it looks like. Oh yeah. It's kind of washed out, isn't it? Sniping barber. It's kind of washed out. I guess I could change that to red. Oh, that just got yoinked. Eat it. That one's getting nibbled at. Both of them getting nibbled at. We got this butterfly flying around this morning. He just keeps coming around, sitting right here. I probably need to move this one. This one's about where I got stuck on that log or whatever the other day. And I don't want to do that again. I think I got tore off twice. Chicken's still on there. That's good. Let's try over by that tree. See if anything comes out over there. If it stays, it's not staying. It's moving. It's moving. Hopefully if it stops before it gets to where this one's at. Yo, what's up? What was that?
Feed the fish. Feed the fish.
Solo. What's up, Woot? What's up, Kelly Cake? What's up, Dog Balls? What's up, Tatum? Y'all, thanks for the biddies. What's up, Mr. Moses? How is everyone this morning? How was Solo's stream? What was Solo out there catching today?
Feed the fish. Feed the fish.
Yo, thanks for the follows. I appreciate that.
Feed the fish. Feed the fish.
What's up, Shuriken? What's up, Cry? I've caught one catfish this morning, about a 3-pounder. We haven't been live too long. How's everyone? Hope y'all had a wonderful time over there in his stream today. Hope he was catching. What's up, VP Ryder? Trying to say hi to everyone that's coming in here. All good. Thanks for the follow. Y'all are awesome. Thanks for all the follows. What's up, Larry Likes? Thanks for the follow. Where am I at? This is called the Little Wichita River. It's going into Lake Arrowhead up here in northern part of Texas, northeast part. We're north of Dallas Fort Worth. Last time we fished here, we caught 13 catfish. Pretty good day. The biggest one was a 10-pounder, and we caught 2 6-pounders and a 5-pounder. The rest of them were all around 3 pounds. So it was a good day that day. I've been fishing with Verse the last couple of days over the weekend, and I got back yesterday, so I figured I'd try it this morning because tomorrow it's going to be raining. Around your place? No, I'm a little bit far. I'm what, 2 hours north of Fort Worth? Hour and a half? Yeah, I need to come down there and fish with you sometime. We got storms and stuff tomorrow and probably Wednesday. So I'll probably be streaming on my other channel tomorrow since I can't get outside. I just play games and stuff over there, but yeah, this river was coming up, and I heard it was doing pretty good catfish again, so I thought I'd come out here and try. We've got a couple pretty good bites, and we caught 1 fish. That's exactly what that is. It has that red clay underneath. Hell, the Red River is like 35 minutes away, so yeah. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Sister Raider says, how is the catfishing down there up here in Ohio? They are slamming catfish, big ones too.
It's been pretty good. With the rivers moving and stuff, as much as they have been, the catfishing's been pretty good. I hope he didn't get all that bait. Oh, he tried. Yeah, that's barely hanging on there. That's okay. We'll wrap it around.
Sister Raider says, okay, that's what I'm going after.
Stick it through there again. We'll go ahead and toss it back out there. Yeah, with the way the river's been moving and stuff, like I came to this river right here a couple weeks ago, and it was way down. It looked bad. I was like, well, there ain't
Feed
no
the
catch in there.
fish.
But since then, it's rained quite a bit, and it's filling up the lake, which is good. And since it's filling up the lake, yeah, the catfish have been running back here. Caught a fish in all 50. Yeah. Thanks, Woot. Yeah. V-More, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. I have been to all 50 states and caught a fish in all 50 states. And I've been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other countries, and I've caught fish in 3 of those countries. So, yeah. Welcome in, everyone. Thank y'all for being in here. I am trying to get to that 8,000 follower mark. Appreciate y'all coming in here. Appreciate all the follows. I think I'm like 200 away from that 8,000 mark, so thank y'all so much. What Did anyone answer me what was solo catching today? Yeah, it's been 2 years since I've been
Feed the
traveling and
fish.
stuff. I'd like to get back to traveling sometime. We'll see what happens. Maybe one of these days. Here comes another truck. That's the third truck that's come by already. This is a pretty popular spot right here. Almost caught a local on a jack. What? Sweet Cheeks, thanks for the follow. Let's go. Thanks for all the follows today. Y'all are awesome. Really appreciate that. Fishing Magic, he caught an overslot snook. Nice. Those snook are so fun to catch. They love to run. Boy, when them snook get on there, they love to run. He almost slapped a local with a jack. What? What was happening there? Yo, what's up, Trev? How's it been going, bud? That dude was next level weird, even for us Florida folks. Oh, hopefully someone clipped it and I'll get to see it. Was he on the walkway by the bridge? He's had some pretty strange encounters up there. Dude was begging for the fish before he got it out of the water. That dude was hungry. Come on, guys. He just wanted to grill up some fish. He was hungry. I've been doing good, Trev. Come on, fish. Might have to throw it right back out in front of us. That's where I caught that first one, right out in front of us. Sonny said he was a human pelican. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Y'all crazy. Yeah. Anyway, for all of you new people in here, all those people that followed, I appreciate that. I am Fuzz or Fuzzy. I have been to all 50 states and caught a fish in all 50 states. I've been to 5 countries and caught fish in 3 of those countries. That's all I did for a little while, was travel around and fish. I lived in Florida for 7 months. I'd love to get back there sometime. And for the past 2 years, I've been up in Wisconsin, so I haven't been as consistent with my fishing. I was trying to get settled up there and stuff, and that situation wasn't good for my mentality, I guess. And I finally just left, and I'm back down here in Texas, a little bit more stable in the head, maybe. But yeah, I appreciate the follows and stuff. I'm trying to be live more consistently and stuff. Get back to fishing and fishing related content on this channel. On my other channel, Fuzzy Games, I do play games when it's nighttime or when it's raining and stuff like that. I know people that usually follow this channel don't care too much for games, but I do appreciate follows over there also. Y'all have been awesome. Working and growing your business, nice. Dino. We're not talking about that underscore, Dino. Oh, that was a twitch. Is that my swimming pool? No. This is called the Little Wichita River. And if y'all don't know about the color of the river, it's because this northern part of Texas has clay, a lot of clay. So the water has a clay bottom, so it gets that red from the clay bottom. And that's just how it is up here. I know people love seeing that clear water content and stuff. It's just this part of Texas, it's really, this is what most of the lakes and rivers and ponds and everything look like around here. It just has that red tint to the color because the clay on the bottom. So what's bigger, Texas or Mekong catfish? Well, if you get a big blue, they could get as big as the Mekongs, but those Mekongs I was catching, they were pretty good. Gotta get back later, Tatum. Kelly, it's nice seeing you, Kelly. What have I caught today? I caught a little, we caught a little blue cat earlier. He was probably about 3 pounds. We've had a couple little bites, but there's a hole right out there. And that's where we were catching them all last time. It looks like this one might be out there. But if we can get it out there and get it to stay around that hole, we usually get bites pretty quick. But the river is up by about a foot, and it is running a lot more than it was the other day. And my heaviest weight right now is a 3 ounce. So I don't have, I really need a 4 or 5 ounce to keep it in one spot. There's another truck coming. I'm telling you, this is when the river was running, this is a popular spot right here when the river's running. I could hear them behind me, but they're going kind of slow. Oh, someone's set up right down there. I'm taking my son fishing the last few months. Had a catfish bite and about to take one of our poles in. I was just about to grab it and he had a crowd of people watching. Nice, that's awesome. Solo complains about watercolor a lot. Wonder what he would say about this water. Yo, D Money's in here? How deep is it? What's up, D Money? What's up, Rusty Rhymes? What's up, everybody? Yeah, I like taking my daughter fishing whenever she wants to go. Yeah, there is no water clarity to this. Like, there is no seeing down and actually seeing any fish or anything. It's just this color. Oh, just catching a couple fish. How you been, Rusty? Packet Pilot. What's up, Packet? All the people's in here this morning. Really appreciate that. I'm still drinking my coffee.
Feed the fish.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to want to stay in that spot over there where we were consistently catching them the other day. It's like every time we hit that spot, it has to be a little hole over there or something. Every time we hit that little spot over there, it wouldn't take it long and something would be eating on it. Stevie D streams just about every day now. I think he's been streaming every day for like 2 months or something like that, doing that van. Just on an NHL game, watching Hangover, 8 games in 2 days. Some ending after midnight. Good Lord. Yo, Trey, thanks for that follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank y'all so much. I am live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. So whatever people prefer on what platform and stuff, I try to answer everyone on all platforms. Ryder's over there talking on Kick. He's been in here chilling. I really appreciate that. I don't get that many people over there on that Kick platform. I get trolls over there, and that's it. But you know, trying to spread the love a little bit, trying to grow the whole community. Playoffs have been good this year for NHL. I used to watch NHL every once in a while. I haven't watched it in a long time. Nice. So who's in the playoffs this year? Who y'all rooting for? Who's in the playoffs? I think I'm gonna put a fresh bit of chicken on here. Oh man, something was nibbling on it. It's almost gone anyway. We'll just toss that off. We'll move this guy over to here. Get a fresh piece of chicken out there. That last one wasn't very far out there, so let's see if we get that to just stay. Hopefully that's not on that log either. We'll see what happens right there. We'll see what happens. I didn't throw it out very far. I'm biting flies today. Detroit Dead Wings, wow. Go Stars. Yeah, we're using cut up chicken. Little squares of chicken breast cut up. I think I got some Danny King's punch bait in the storage unit. I just didn't get it out. Man, that stuff gets on your. You need like rubber gloves for that kind of stuff. That stuff, oh man, it works, but especially that Suki bait, man. But geez, that stuff it like permeates your fingers and stuff. You want Toronto and Hobbs to lose? That's why you use a stick, right? I usually try to. I'll try to find the stink bait. That stuff is just so, whew, man. Then if you want to freshen it up, you just put some shad in there and crush some shad in there with it. That freshens it right up. That stuff's it gets so nasty. Close to Lake Whitney. Really? You don't have any luck on chicken? Huh. I have luck every once in a while on livers. So far I've had better luck on chicken breasts than I have on livers. Get the old gizzards out. I like to use hearts too. Hearts stay on the hook pretty good. Lake Whitney is 2 hours away from me. Here comes another truck. I'm telling you, this little spot's a popular little spot. I was actually surprised because I didn't get out here till like 9 o'clock, and I was actually surprised that no one was already fishing here. There was 2 trucks down by the boat ramp. So and the boat ramp is right after this curve going that way. Probably another 500 yards down or something like that. I've fished there before, but yeah, I can see someone right down from me right there. Oh, this one wasn't out there. Uh-oh. I thought this one was out there by the honey hole. Just by looking at the... Let's freshen up this chicken. Looking at where the line was going out in the water, it looked like it was out there in that honey hole. It wasn't, though. It's alright. We'll get one out there. Get one out there by that honey hole. Like I said, the way the river's been moving and stuff, and how I don't know if they're going to be over there today. A little bit more flow today. Come on, catch on something. Okay, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. I guess I should set up the other 2 poles. Since we're not getting as many fish today, so might as well get them all out there in different spots.
Feed the fish.
Oh. I just heard him reel in a fish. That spot that he's in down there is a little bit more muddier than this spot. So it's harder to park your car down there. Unless you have a pickup, then you just run through the mud. Look at that. I threaded it all the way through and then I dropped it. Okay. That'll work. Let's get a sinker slider on here. Need a bead. There we go. So a bead, a sinker slider. I think it's a 2/0 hook. And some 30-pound leader. Get us a uni knot. Well, first we want to put that sinker slider on there. We want to put our bead on there. And then get us a little uni knot. Go. Get them tight. Cut the tags off. Our 2/0 hook on there. Tight. Get that tag off. Another pyramid weight. This one is set up for business. Set up for business, just like that. Just like that. I hope that stays right there. I really want it. Hopefully it'll stay right there. Let's see, what did I miss on chat? Then I'll set up the other one. King joint. No Crocs in Texas. East Texas. Or do we just have alligators? There's a difference between crocodiles and alligators. East Texas, I think we have alligators in East Texas. Thanks for that follow, King Joint. What's up, Jinxie? 60 in New York. There are some gators in the Waco Brazos, so we have gators, not Crocs. They don't come up this far. So Waco's what, 2 hours, 2.5 hours south or something like that? Now over in East Texas, Louisiana border, there's quite a bit on the waterways over there. Yeah, gators, that's what we get. Not up here, but Texas does have gators. That one really got pulled that way a lot. I was trying to get it over there in a calmer spot so it would stay, but that river just pulling it down. Come on, fish. Yeah, good bite, good nibble, something. Oh, they've been nipped. I just put this on there. I just put that on there. All right, I'm gonna leave this on there, make them work for that. Make them work for it. Yeah. That isn't moving as much over there. Kind of try to throw it over there where it's kind of circling back. More on the edge of where it's really moving at. Hopefully it kind of stays over there. Nope. Nope, the river just caught it. Oh well. This is my first day watching fishing. It looks fun and relaxing, but for someone who lives in the desert. Yo, Renz, what's up, Renz? Renz, I saw your power was out? Your title said something about tornadoes and your power was out or something. I checked in there a little bit ago. Yeah, you got internet because that Starlink. But the rest of the house has no power? King Joint, what desert you living in? Oh, there we go. There we go. Middle Eastern, okay. Yeah, if y'all don't know who Renz is up there in the Minneapolis area. He recently purchased, which I would love to have one. He recently purchased a really nice e-bike, and he got an extra battery for it. He set it up to where he could put stream behind him on the Bella box, and stream with the Sony camera, and then he was putting Starlink on the back of the electric bike also, and he plans to be doing a large road trip with the e-bike. So that's going to be some good content. I'd love to. I would absolutely love to just to buy one and go up there and do that with him, because that'd be awesome. That's going to be some great content. Arizona's the dream. Yeah, so if y'all haven't checked him out, go check him out. He's going to be doing some crazy things. I think it's going to be some great content. I really enjoyed traveling around the U.S., and I think you'll enjoy it also. I would dang sure do it again if I could, that's for sure. And to do it on an e-bike, that would be a blast. I'd still take a travel pole with me. I'd be trying to stop at places and fish, but yeah. He's gonna have an epic journey. If y'all aren't following him, go give him a follow. Dude has a lot of energy too. I'm too old for all that energy stuff. So, a lot of energy, a lot of hype. He's having a good time. He's already been to a couple countries and streamed it. Had some really good content. I got to hang out with him at TwitchCon. Yo, what's up, Tex? I'm too old for a lot of things. I've caught one blue catfish today. It was probably around 3 pounds. I wasn't sure what was going to be going on today because of how the river's been. I was hoping. They'd be running back up in here. Yesterday was a shit show. Was it bad? Ren is a good hype man. Definitely someone to be friends with. Yeah, he definitely has a lot of hype. His energy's great, being around him and stuff. And he literally don't mind talking to anyone. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna try to be at TwitchCon this year. I might have to put it on a couple credit cards, but I'll try to be there. I'm definitely gonna have to find someone to be a roommate with, because that's the only way to go to TwitchCon, I think. So you're just not spending way too much money. So I'm definitely gonna have to have someone to room up with and stuff. Had a tournament boat swamp me at the boat dock. What? Why did you do that? Catfish are edible? Yes. Oh, your phone went in the lake? Holy crap. Why did that... Was that dude just being a jackass that swamped you or what? I would have had to turn the camera off. Oh, you're cooking clean. Okay, Kelly. Thanks for being in here. Appreciate it. Tex, I would have had to turn the camera off. I would have had a couple words that would not have been good on camera. I mean, I don't care if it's tournament boat or not. There's some etiquette to it, and there's some, paying attention and not being a jackass. What's up, Jersey? You got to pay attention to what you're doing on a boat. And you definitely have to watch out for the smaller boats. Went right into his boat off the dock and went full throttle in a no-wake zone, ran me up on the rocks and broke my transom mount. What the hell? Cameras weren't even on yet. Dang. Do they bite much on night crawlers? I mean, yeah. I have some night crawlers. I'll change one of them up to night crawlers in a minute, because we're not getting a lot of bites on the chicken like we were the other day. It's pretty slow compared to the other day. Yeah, I'm just trying not to spend a lot of money on bait. I got 8 chicken breasts for like, no, I got 6 chicken breasts for like $8. So, ow, dang it. Those dang biting flies. So that should last me a little bit. I'm just trying to watch where my money goes. Since I haven't been working and stuff. I've been doing side jobs, but I don't have a job right now. I've just been doing some side jobs here and there. So I can't be spending a lot of money. And chicken breasts seem to be the most economical for bait right now, because I mean it put a lot into a 1 gallon baggie of cubed pieces of chicken with the 6 chicken breasts. That's a lot of pieces of cubed chicken. So go through a whole pack of night crawlers. I mean, night crawlers is $5 for a little thing of them right now. Right there. That's like $5. So, I mean, I bought them. I just haven't used a lot of them. And there's 12 in here. And usually I'll put at least a whole one on the hook. So it's only 12 times I can get out there. Where I don't know how many chicken cubes I cut up out of those. So it was just more economical for chicken. I've never done good with frozen shad. I don't know why. Now, fresh shad, I do pretty good with fresh shad, but I've never done good with frozen shad. Oh, eat it. We keep getting little bites. Break them in half, yeah. I mean, if I wanted to go all the way across the lake, throw the cast net for a little while, and then drive all the way back over here, then yeah, I could probably get quite a bit of shad, but that would probably take up about an hour of my time because it's all the way on the other side of the lake. That was a hard hit. Maybe he'll come back to it. That's where usually the shad stay is, over there on the other side of the lake. But there's been a lot over there this year, like a lot. Can't throw a net to save your life. What's up, Luvaz? Probably turtle, yeah, right? I've had 4 people on Kick come in with that bullshit with the Discord stuff. It's crazy. We caught 200 shad in 5 minutes. Wasn't trying to, but that's what. Yeah, I mean. Kick is for hookers. I mean, I'm using hooks, so I'm trying to hook fish. Yeah, I'm sure I could go over the other side and get a ton of shad, but like I said, just driving to the other side, it's probably 30-35 minute drive all the way to where the shad are. And then driving back all the way around here, yeah, I'd probably spend an hour and 15 minutes. But yeah, minus the gas, true. Yeah, it's where if I just drive straight out here from town, it's like, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes out here from town. And that one got hit hard a minute ago. I wonder if we got all the chicken out there. Fish in a mud puddle. It's not a puddle. It's a freaking river. And it's clay. has a clay bottom. Why it looks like that. Killing me, Smalls. Fish until 4. What's up, Robin? How's it going? Man. Come on, fish. Where y'all at? It's going. This little butterfly's hung around for a long time. Oh, man. Oh, almost over on the river, on the bank over on the other side. They just don't seem to be hungry right now, I guess. I need to put worms on one of them. Just to try. bookworms. Man, I thought they'd be biting this morning. It's good we're getting all this rain runoff though, because this lake was at like 67%. So hopefully over the last 2 weeks we've got a good amount of runoff, because it's been raining pretty consistently here. All right, Trev. This is Northeast Texas. Hour and a half or so from Fort Worth. Oh, you used to live in Odessa. Nice. I lived in that area over there. I lived in a couple different places in that area over there. Midland for a little while, but a couple other smaller towns around there. Oh, come on. All right, I'll put a worm on this one. Let me change this one over to worm. nice. Fishing on credit over here on this one. There we go. All right. Worm, chicken. Let's see what happens. No, I'd like to be down by the Trinity. No, this is Little Wichita River. It's on the backside of Lake Arrowhead. What's up, rear wheel? Worms are 75 cents a piece. Oh yeah, that little girl fell in. Yeah, I remember that. I remember that story. See if this log takes one of my lines. That log floating down the river. Oh, got a little nibble. Not as many gar hitting the top water either like there was. That was a bite. The worm got a bite. Man, the crappie hasn't been doing great for me. They eating today? Not really. We caught one early, like 20 minutes after I started. We've got nibbles here and there, but nothing else. What's up, Solo? How was your day? Thanks for that raid, bud. Yeah. This weather this year is kind of offset the crappie, which really upsets me because this is the first year I've actually been down here for when the crappie are biting in like maybe 4 years, and I didn't get to get on a bunch of crappie. So the weather's messing them up. Yeah, they said you got an overslot snook, and then You almost knocked the guy out with a jack. You were gonna give it to him, all right. They said he wanted it. You were gonna give it to him. Freaking damn biting flies. Bite right through the damn sock. Bro was on something. Probably your post spawn on Ray Hubbard. I mean, if they're post spawn, then you could probably find them on drop offs and stuff. They probably haven't went out too deep yet, right? Personal bubbles. Y'all got any more of that? Y'all got any more of that Jack? I need some of that Jack, Solo. 10 to 20 foot relating brush. I wouldn't think that would have been too deep yet. What do fish do during an earthquake? They keep swimming. I don't think it affects them any. I have no idea. You would think if they could sense one coming, then they go deeper in the water. I guess that would cause a rise in barometric pressure. And if there's a rise in barometric pressure, then they would probably go deeper. Right? Man, a log just hit that line. Ah. Worm's still on there. Almost in the tree. Almost in the tree.
Feed the fish.
Come on, fish. Where you at? Yo, thanks for that follow. Welcome in, Malik. Really appreciate that. Happy you found my channel. We've only caught one fish this morning. Trying to catch some more. Gotten some bites here and there, but it's been really slow. Come on, fish. Where y'all at? There's so many fish in here the other day. They were eating pretty good. Ah. This is kind of nice out. It's not, I mean, it's a little humid, but it's like only like 76, 77 degrees probably. Real nice cloud coverage. CJ Ride. What's up, CJ? Yo, how's it going, bud? How's everything going over there? Welcome in, everyone. What's up, Trouble? I can't read the next guy's name, sorry. How was CJ's stream today? What was he up to? He's in Vietnam now, isn't he? No, where's he at? I forgot where he went to from Thailand. Where did he go? Roaming around China? He's visiting from Vietnam. Oh, okay. So he's in China right now. I thought he went to Vietnam from... Because he had left Thailand. I know he was doing teaching and stuff there for a while. And I'd catch him every once in a while, cause well, the time zones and stuff. So I'd catch him every once in a while, get to see what he was up to. Really good dude. Liked hanging out with him in Thailand. Hope he's doing well. Hope he's having a good time over there. I've always wanted to go to China. I think China would be amazing. Yo, what's up, CJ? Hope you're well, bud. What were you up to today? Just roaming around? Showing people sights and stuff? It's slow, but you can see now. I'm just out here fishing in this muddy water. This is a clay bottom river, so it makes it look like it's all muddy water, but it's a red river, basically. Red water from the clay bottom. What's up, DJ Mark? We caught one catfish today. Other than that, we've just been sitting there staring at poles. They're not cooperating today. Thank you so much for that raid, man. Really appreciate it. It's good to see you. DJ Mark, I've been doing well. Just kind of relaxing, hanging out, planning some things. Looks like a chocolate shake, right? I gotta fire up the VPN on hotel Wi-Fi. Wow. The weather looks, yeah, it is. The weather's nice. I mean, it's like maybe 76. Got overcast, so it's not just blaring down on us. There's a little bit of a breeze, but a little humid, but not too bad. So not a bad morning for out here just sitting here enjoying the fishing. Yeah, I'm back in Texas. Back in Texas. Is that Navy? I can't hardly read that name. I think it's Navy. Is that Navy Nukes? What's up, Navy Nukes? How's it been, bud? Yeah, CJ, I've been back in Texas for like 2 months now. I was up in Wisconsin for 2 years. I didn't stream a lot of stuff up there, but I'm trying to get back into it. Trying to be out fishing a lot. I'm going to be trying to game on my gaming channel and stuff, so I'm more active and stuff. Navy Nukes, man. How are you? You hush your mouse, Verse. I'm a good hour and 15 minutes away right now from Oklahoma. CJ, are you still teaching English and stuff? Or did that stop? I know I'd tune in every once in a while and you'd be in a classroom teaching. Any Thailand plans? Not any that I could foresee in the near future, because money be tight, and I'm trying to have plans to get to other locations right now. Not really planning on staying in Texas, but I'm here for now. can't get these fish to cooperate today. It's just been slow. I need to get my drink. Finish my coffee. I need Dr. Pepper now. That's so wrong, Verse. I plan on taking the plunge by the end of the year and relocate to Phuket. Nice. Phuket. I mean, Phuket's nice. It's nice down there. What is ENG? What? What are you doing, Verse? Oh, you English? I don't know if anyone's set up in English. Command in here. I don't have all those fancy commands and stuff like you do. VA stuff holding me up or I'd be there already. Dang. I probably need to make an English command. Picture's working nicely. Yo, he's on. He's on. I thought he let go. He did not let go. It's a little guy, but he's on. There we go. There we go. Little kitty cat number 2. He's oinking. He's oinking. There you go. Someone clip that. Little kitty cat number 2. They're in here. They're just being picky today. Being picky. That one was on chicken. There we go. There we go. That was number 2. Fish. Yeah, he was oinking. Yeah, but Navy Nukes haven't been as consistent in his live, so I'm trying to change that. But some back in Texas and stuff, so I've been live more recently. I'm gonna try to be live more on this channel and the gaming channel. Which tomorrow will probably be on the gaming channel.
Feed
because,
the fish.
It's supposed to be raining tomorrow. 75% chance, like all day. So we're probably gonna get thunderstorms tomorrow. That and Diablo 2 is being really, or not, Diablo 4 Season 8 is gonna be released tomorrow, so I'm gonna be playing that. Techno, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I know you've been talking, but I really appreciate that follow. We are trying to get to 8,000 followers on here. I think I'm about 200 followers off or something like that. I'll have to put up a counter. I really appreciate that, man. We do try to catch fish every once in a while. Sometimes they cooperate, sometimes they don't. We definitely try, though. I also talked to Verse quite a bit this weekend, so I'm gonna be trying to get all my merch set up. I think I have a little bit of things up already, but I'm gonna go in there and try to make sure I have hats and stuff available. On that old fourth wall. He's nibbling on it. He was nibbling on it. Oh, we finally got a nibble over here. Holy crap. Are they starting to wake up? They might be starting to wake up. Man, oh man, oh man. I think it might be time for a shave. Getting kind of really scruffy now. I need to clean myself up a little bit. Scruffy looking. Well, y'all quit playing with it and just take it. Just take it. Yoink. Let's go. I don't think anything's messed with the worm. The worm's just sitting there. Man. Someone was out here trying to get crappie. That's an old crappie nibble right there. I wonder if the crappie's been up in here since the river came up. Get a hook on this one, I guess. There we go. Do 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 do. Okay, you need the scissors. Another hook. Okay. I need a sinker slider. I have to put a car to get one of those. I think I'm out of them in there. I did buy a 5-pack of sinker sliders just in case. Got 2-foot leader line. Get that off. And a bead. Let me go get those sinker sliders. Okay. this guy on there. Put the bead on there. I saw that. That just got hit, and I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Just a little uni knot action. Go. Pull them together. Get them tight. Cut the tag ends. Hook. Another piece of chicken. There we go. Oh, he just got a nice kitty cat. Yeah, he just got a nice one down there. I saw it kick in the water from here. Well, that ain't gonna work. Oh, yeah. I'll put this one kind of shallow. Hi, butterfly. You wanna get on my hand? You've been flying around all morning. Alright, all four of them are out now. What catfishing secrets might those be? With chicken? Seriously, nothing is really, I don't know. Ooh, that one just moved. I just bumped that log that I got hung up on. And nothing's on here. I'm gonna have to order more sinker sliders. I only got like, I think I got 4 sinker sliders left. Me and you do differ in that, cause I set up mine like that, and then you have your double drop downs. Which I could set up a double drop down, but
Feed the fish.
I don't know what that was. The worm that nothing's eating on. That's what that is. Throw it over in the tree and let it sit in the tree. Throw the worm right below a tree so they think it dropped out of the tree. Anton, thanks for that follow. Welcome in. Really appreciate that.
Feed the fish.
Their secrets can't stay on stream. I'm using a bottom rig. Mayo Man, thanks for the follow. Really appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank y'all for all the follows today. Y'all have been amazing. We're just out here kind of relaxing, fishing. We caught 2 catfish this morning. Oh, I thought I had a third. Acted like you hit it. Last time we were out here, they were biting a lot better than they are today, that's for sure. If y'all didn't know, we are in Northeast Texas. This is on the backside of a lake Arrowhead. The reason the water is red is because all the water around here has a clay bottom, so it gives that red tint to it. Looks like I'm fishing in chocolate milk. That's just the color of the water around here. I know it ain't pretty. I know it looks like a mud hole, but it is not. This is actually a river going into the backside of the lake. And usually when the water's up like this, there's usually plenty of catfish in here. But today there doesn't seem to be wanting to cooperate too much. Not catching too much. Yo, we had someone on the YouTube from South Carolina. Welcome in. I appreciate that. Sorry if I missed your, hope you're still in chat. Sorry if I missed your comment earlier. Competitive Angler from South Carolina. Welcome in. Really appreciate that. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. I do try to read chat from all of them and respond. Sorry if it takes me a little while sometimes, but I really appreciate any of the comments, any of the follows or subscriptions and stuff on any of the platforms. So thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. I almost got that butterfly to get on my pinky. Won't do it. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. He's just flying around, hanging around on my bag. He's been here all morning. Come on, get on my finger so I can show chat. Oh, I am using little chunks of chicken breast. I got 3 of them have chicken breasts on it. One of them has some night crawlers. Night crawlers hasn't, I don't think it's got bit once. The whole night crawler's still on there, so. I think the water's dropped a little bit since we've been here. Not much, just a little bit. I'll bet tonight and tomorrow it drops a little bit more, but then with all the rain that we get tomorrow, it's supposed to be a lot of rain tomorrow. Have the river probably come all the way up to, probably up to here, up past the poles. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow and go into Wednesday.
Feed the fish.
Need some bells for the end of my rods. Then I can take a nap. Just wake up when the bells go off. Smoky. Spotted Snout, thanks for the follow. I guess I missed that one. Thank you, welcome in. Really appreciate that. Getting closer and closer to
Feed the
8,000
fish.
follower mark. Really appreciate that. Berto, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Getting a lot of followers today. Really, really appreciate that. Y'all are awesome. Been really slow today. Had some good bites here and there, but only caught 2 fish so far. It's been nice out though. I think it's only like 76 degrees, got overcast. So it's not been bad. Just the fishing's been slow. Look, this worm has not even got touched. Yeah, it's not even been touched. Put a piece of chicken on there. That rod got touched. I saw that. Got a little bit of nibble on there. Oh, that was so close to that tree. I think it touched some of the branches on the way down. Oh man. Floating log in the water. Don't get on my line, please. I just threw this out. There we go. There we go. Something keeps nibbling at this. I saw it. Do I still have bait on here? Yeah, still got bait. Doesn't even look like it's been touched. Throw it on the other side of the river, all the way over there. Of course, the river is just pulling it down. It'd be nice if I could get it over there to stay. We need some more bites, catfish. Come on, fish. Come on, fish.
Feed the fish.
That sun is trying to peek out. Yo, there we go. Another follower. What's up, Darkness? Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. We've had so many followers today. Really appreciate all y'all. Welcome into the attempting fishing stream. Trying to catch some fish. We have caught 2 so far. 2 little blue cats. Probably about 3 pounds a piece or so. We sat over here the other day. We caught like 13 of them. What's up, old dude gamer? Darkness, I've been doing pretty well. Just relaxing, trying to catch some fish on this nice day. You get back out there someday soon. Who let that old dude in here? Old dude gamer. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Darkness, yeah. Get out there and put some bait in the water. See what happens. We did pretty good the other day. Not so well today. Really slow. What am I using right now? Right now I'm using cut up chicken breasts. I did have a worm on. I had a night crawler on one of them, but the night crawler, they weren't even touching it. So we've caught two on chicken breasts today. My nose is starting to. I need to take some allergy pills or something. Sorry about that. Snuck in under the door. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember to take allergy stuff. Yeah, cut chicken breast seems to work pretty well for catfish. I've caught them on, I've caught them on stink bait. Caught them on different things. Cut shad, live shad. Caught them on minnows. Don't typically catch them on minnows, but I caught them on minnows. Cut bluegill. That felt like a turtle. I'm glad that thing let go. It felt like a turtle. Just dead weight. I really like using fresh cut shad or fresh cut bluegill. Contact nice. Only thing I've ever had luck on was chicken liver. Sorry, my nose is wrong. I apologize, guys. Yeah, I use chicken liver every once in a while. I have little baggies. I stuff them in and then wrap it up and put them on the hook. That seems to do pretty well. Either that or you can buy the little pieces of square netting, put them in there and twist and then hook it through there. Just cause chicken liver don't stay on the hook very well, so come up with little ideas to keep it on the hook. Chicken liver works pretty well. It looks like a border river. Oh yeah. Yeah, trot lining. It's trot lining. I always try to use cut bluegill on there because it seems to stay on there long. And I think I've put some hot dogs on some trot lines before. I haven't done trot line in a while though. I caught a soft-shelled turtle that was probably that big on a trot line. And then I've caught a couple snakes on trot lines also. Yeah, you'll pass on the nove ropes. I hear you. It just happens every once in a while. I had one, you know, I probably had 2-foot drop downs on this one trot line, and that damn snake had swallowed a foot of that hook with the bait on it before it tried to regurgitate it. And when it tried to regurgitate it, that hook actually came up and went out the side of the snake, and it was not coming off there. So it was down in the belly of that snake by a foot. What's up, Brew? I left Wisconsin. I just left that situation up there and I came down here, and right now I'm staying with my sister while I figure some things out. So I've been trying to be more active and stream more. I've been fishing a lot more, been streaming a lot more, so yeah. Trying to get back into it, try to get that flow set back up. Try to get people back to knowing that I'm going to be live and stuff. Knowing that I have content to watch. So I really haven't been that active in the past year, but we're gonna fix that. We're gonna work on that. Oh, that's a nice cool breeze. Got a lot of cloud cover now. It's not dark gray, so I'm not worried. A little bit of gray up there, but not dark gray. Come on, fish. I got cut chicken breast on every one of these now. I took the worm off because we weren't getting any bites on the worm. At least every once in a while on the chicken breast we get nibbles and stuff. Possibility for them to take it. Like that. I think something nibbled on that and then it started floating down the river. Ooh, ooh. Dang. I really need some 4-ounce weights. All I have is, the biggest ones I have is 3 ounce. Sit down, that ain't no bite. It's moving more than your rods were yesterday. Shots fired. What did you end up with yesterday? 2 turtles and 1 fish? You can't be counting 1 off stream. So you caught 1 fish yesterday. Yeah, right, OG? 1 fish. It's on video. It's not. It wasn't live. It don't count. You could have taken that video anytime. Anytime. You're taking that video 2 months ago. So you caught 1 fish and 2 turtles yesterday. Man, slow day. No. What's up, machine? I was fixing to dive for that rod. I saw a little bit of a... It's been a slow day. We've only caught 2 fish. I was fixing to go after it. We need some of those to just take it like that. Oh, he let go. Come on. That was a bite. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That was an actual bite. Did he follow it? No, now it's just going down the river. Talking about pulling something. Whose muscles was freezing up on them? Huh? Huh? What was that? What was that, old man? I'm gonna have to check the bait in a minute. Little bites on that one. That's probably a turtle. Turtle fixing to eat all that bait on that one. It's on this line anyway. Somehow it got on this other line. Yep. Turtle ate all that off there. No chicken left. Now I need to check that other line also. Still sad you haven't used the lure. What lure did you send him? He didn't even don't think he did. Dang. Both of these didn't have bait on them. Son of them damn biting flies, I swear to God. These things freaking hurt sometimes. Went downriver a little ways. I can't get them to bite over in here. See what happens with that. Oh, the turtle lure. What's up, hothead? Bait? What bait? I'm using chicken right now. I got cut chicken breasts on every one of them right now. Just not getting that many bites. We've only caught two catfish today. I don't know if this one was moving or if this one kept getting bites. It's still all on there. Every bit of it's on there. Might have to tie up one of those double drop downs like Gamer uses. See if that helps next time. All of these are pretty much on the bottom, but with the river flowing, it brings that bait up, so the bait just kind of, so the weight's supposed to hold here, and the bait, it just kind of floats back and forth with the river moving. Hopefully get a bite. Hopefully. It's not really happening today. Go. Oh, you hit it and let it go? It almost lifted that rod up off there. That rod almost came up out of there. Let it go. Alright, alright. Come on now. One of y'all gotta get hit. Taken down. Oh man. I mean, there's a tree right behind me, and there's a tree right here. As far as grassy spots, not really. I can move over a bit, get in the shade over there. But we've had a lot of overcast today, so sun only comes out every once in a while. Nine. What's up, Nine? Trying to get hooked up. Get hooked up. Make a snow angel in the mud. What the heck? English, please. I'm not sure what you're saying. English, please. I accidentally left my big hat with Gamer. Yeah, English, please. I don't know what you're typing in chat. English. Kicking. Oh, I got a gar. And he's not happy. Got a gar. He's flopping. He's not happy. Calm down. Give me my hook back and I'll put you back in the water. Gar. Woo! Kicking. Kicking.
Feed the fish.
Yo, thanks for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Big piece of chicken. Gar. What we got? Who do we get a follow from? Let me read. Jabberwock, you think we'll follow? That was not a long nose. That was an alligator jar, a small one. A long nose would have had a nose probably about that long on it. This one had a shorter nose. And the long nose has a skinny nose all the way down. That one wasn't too skinny. Yeah. I don't know how to read other languages, so if you could please use English in chat, I would appreciate it. No. So we've caught 2 catfish and 1 alligator gar, and that's been it. We just caught a gar. I don't think we ever set up an English command in my chat. It's been slow this morning. It's been real slow. We caught 2 catfish and 1 gar this morning. Thanks for setting that up. Appreciate it. Well, you have spotted gar, you have long-nosed gar, and then you have alligator gar. I'm not sure. Those are the 3 kinds that I know of. I'm not sure, 9. Yeah. That is some muddy water that caused from all the rain. So, this is all the water around here. Underneath, it just has red clay. This whole area of Texas is just red clay bottom, so it makes the water look this color. And it's always this color. It might be a little bit dirtier per se because of the rain, but it's always a reddish tint to it. Yeah, it's normally this way. 9, you have a sword? I don't remember giving you a sword, but okay. Yeah, welcome in, Top. I don't know how that happened. I thought you were just VIP. I might have to rethink that decision. I'm not sure how that happened. What city is nearby? I'm about an hour and a half north of Fort Worth is where I'm at. I don't know why he's modded. Honestly. It had to have happened when no other people were in here to mod people. That's the only reason I could think of. But I don't have a clue why he's modded. We're trying to fish for catfish, and we caught 2 catfish today. Then we caught the gar. But yeah, last week sitting right here, we caught like 13 catfish. Today's just been super slow. We're just not catching them today. Stoner. Oh, was that it? Was it Mr. Moses that asked me? Today is just catch and release. What we caught last week, which I think the VOD is live, but I kept all those last week, and I filleted them up. I got about 10 pounds of meat out of them, so I did pretty good last week. But today I'm just releasing them. That log just hit. Oh. There's a log over here that just hit my line. I think it just caught that other line. Damn it. Oh, no bait. Freaking log caught this line and dragged it all the way down. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. Told you that log.
How are you?
What's going on?
Can you tell if it's coming up a little bit?
It's went down a little bit since I've been here.
Has it?
Yeah. It'll probably start. What, it rained yesterday or the day before?
Well, Kickapoo had 4.5 inches on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
So it's definitely running more that direction, but it'll be down soon.
I know Thursday it was down past, someone put that rod in there.
Oh, really?
And the water was past that.
So it's come up since then.
It's come
Well,
up.
I thought it might be on the rise a little bit when I passed you earlier and went down there. Are you doing any good?
I've caught 2 catfish. Last Thursday I did really well. I caught 13 with my daughter, and
You bet.
one of them was 10 and the other ones were about 6. I took all of them home and filleted them.
Well, that's what I kept a 20-pounder today, and
Oh, nice.
I caught 4 since I drove past you. They're on that next
You
little.
were
Yeah,
over
you
there,
can see where
right?
I was casting. I could hear you casting.
No, I heard
Oh,
I heard
not
that
when
big
Jason-
splash, and I looked over there. I was like, "Oh, he has a nice one."
Yeah, it was probably right at 20,
Oh.
15 or 20. I'll call him a 15, but I bet he's gonna go 20.
Well, I know there's a hole right out here.
Yeah,
And-
when I came through, that's what I don't get over here very often. But this is where I like to fish because I can back up just like you are. And,
Yeah.
But nope, I gotta freaking. I've been going for almost 24 hours now, so I gotta go home, take a nap, and go back in at 10 tonight.
Oh,
But
wow,
I told
yeah.
myself I was like, I'm going today.
Yeah.
I went and caught a mess of crappie yesterday.
Did you? Where at?
Kickapoo.
At the.
My mother-in-law. We've got a place out there. I walked the bank.
Okay.
I hadn't even gotten my tube. Hell, I only caught 10 yesterday, but I caught 2 of them in blue bonnets. That tells you how much the lake came up. I caught them in flooded blue bonnets.
Oh, that's crazy.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Last year I got to catch them in sunflowers, and this year I caught them in blue bonnets.
I fished out there at the barge one time and didn't catch any.
They caught them pretty good, but hell, the lake's come up almost a foot and a half.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's awesome. That's what where I caught them yesterday didn't even have water.
Oh, yeah.
I fished that crappie tournament the fire department puts on 3 weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And I didn't have water where I normally catch them shallow. So all of the fish I caught came deep, which I knew that's what I was going to, or I say deep, they were in 6 foot of water.
Yeah.
But that's where I've been catching all of my big ones because they just hadn't moved up real good.
I know where the crappie house, like over that way towards the point. I know them houses over there. I used to know someone up on, and I'd walk down underneath those houses, the taller ones.
Up on the cliff over there on the north side.
And I would fish underneath those houses, and I'd kill it over there. But I don't know anyone that lives over there anymore.
I know, and now they're all painting that. I mean, that's what they're all such punks trying to get in. I'm lucky enough. I've got a place on the south side my mother-in-law has, and my wife's best friend's up in the cove on rattlesnakes. So I've still got plenty of access to get my tube and do what I want to do. But
now when it floods up there by Rattlesnake, when it floods almost up to the road.
Oh yeah, well it's up.
That
whole cove
section right there.
Good, yeah.
Oh yeah.
But it's up. Like I said, hell, it's up in that cove pretty good, and that's where. Dude, during the tournament, there was like 3 boats, and there was most of the guys were up in that north side.
Really?
Which I screwed up and stayed on my hole too long, and I ended up having 7 pounds at 3 o'clock, and I went over to pick my son up at my wife's friend's house, and he called me, and he goes, Dad, I just caught, and he wasn't fishing the tournament. He goes, I caught 3 real fast as soon as I got out here, and I showed up, and Kelly they had like 8 people fishing the tournament all around where they were at.
Yeah.
And I walked up, I said, Kelly, how many have you caught out of my tumbleweed? She's like, what are you talking about? I said, that tumbleweed. She's like, Cody, that's only a foot deep. I walked down there and went boom. And I sit there and I walked the stretch. I walked the stretch from me to that stick right over there in the water. And I pulled out 7 fish in 5 minutes, and 2 of them helped me, and I ended up finishing 3rd in the tournament.
Hell yeah.
But I culled 2 of the fish of that because I only had 7 pounds. I had a weight on my scales and knew what I had. And I went down there and I caught them, and she's like, oh, and I was like, no, babe. I was like, Kelly, I've got freaking 20 fish today. I said, but I've only caught 7 pounds. My big fish are only 7 pounds. I said, but 2 of these are bigger than, I said, I'm about to get rid of 2. And I was like, damn it, I should have come over there sooner. But,
wow.
Well, I'm going to go home and put some more ice on these fish and go to bed and get up and do it again here about 10 o'clock.
Come back out here or
no,
go to work?
I work with the fisheries. We're spawning right now. So,
oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm at the hatchery out there at Lake Diversion. So
yeah.
I've been going since I had to get up about 1:30 yesterday and go do some stuff, and I never fell back asleep. When I say that, I fell asleep for about an hour last night right before I went to work. But it's been since 1:30 since I got a good sleep. So I told my wife, I said, I've had a doctor's appointment this morning. I said, as soon as I get done, I'm going to run to Scotland, and I'm going to go home, and I'm going to go to bed and wake me up at 9 so I can get to work.
What were you using down there?
Shad.
Yeah. I've just been using cut chicken. Because I haven't went and done the cast net.
I had some big shad. So.
Oh, nice. I know the shad's been crazy on the other side of the lake this year. They just been all over there by the Henrietta Bridge.
I managed to grab some a couple weeks ago and kept them alive. I have a trough out there at the hatchery. I throw them in. So.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
So I just threw them on ice when I headed out this morning. Well, good luck to you, sir.
Thank you. Appreciate it. That's nice, a 20-pounder. I heard that I heard that fish splash, and I mean, I told y'all on stream, I was like, he has a nice one over there, because I heard it splash. Wow. The heck was that? $20-pounder. Of course, on shad. Reeling on the wrong side, whatever. It's real muddy over there. He had on muck boots. In that spot he was in over there, he had on muck boots. That's nice though. Caught a 20-pounder and something else. And on shad. Oh, someone tried to call me. Yeah. I know. I picked up the envelope and I didn't know which key it was, so I haven't done anything with it. When I get back, I can. Okay, that'll work. Yeah, no problem. Bye. Get away. Little black bee circling me. Yeah, I've fished that spot over there before where he was at, but I know it's muddier over there, like quite a bit muddier. If it's the same spot I'm thinking about. If not, if that one isn't muddy, then it's the one past it, because there's like 3 spots, but I'll look at it when I leave. 20-pounder, nice. So he caught 3 fish. I've caught 3 fish. They're just not biting like they were the other day. Man, I can't believe he got into that mess of, he said he had 20 crappie. And I know exactly where he's talking about out there on Kickapoo. Because I fished that cove. Right when he said rattlesnake, I mean, I fished that cove. I just don't want to. I don't want to move everything, and I was only staying to 1 today anyway. It's already 12:30, so I only have 30 minutes. But on the way out, I'll look down there and see what that looks like. Get involved. See, I wouldn't He said he kept that 20 pounder. I probably wouldn't have kept that 20 pounder. Once they start getting up there like that, I think the meat starts tasting more fishy and stuff, more muddy. I like those 3 to 10 pounders, maybe 12. Oh, I should have taken some allergy stuff before I come out here. I don't know why it's bothering me so much today. I think I'm getting turtle bites again. See that? Freaking turtles. Either that or that Gar's trying to eat on it from the side of his mouth and stuff. How old is a 20 pounder? I don't even know. Turtle soup tonight or time to build your own? I haven't caught any turtles. I'm just saying I think some turtles have been biting. Let's see. How old would a 20-pound blue cat be? Likely around 11 years old. Huh. So it's a wide range of of how old it is then. See, I think that's a turtle. Did y'all see that? He got hit twice. Chicken's still on there. Big old chunk of chicken still on there. Get out of that grass. This chicken's gone. Oh man. don't even know where to throw it. I'm getting bites. Yep. It's gonna be the last cast right there. Oh no. I'm ending at 1. I'm done. I have some other things I need to do. I've been out here long enough for only to catch 3 fish. I think that's a turtle nibbling at that. The wind's starting to pick up. We're kind of down a hill a little bit, so we don't really feel it, but that wind is, you can see that wind's starting to pick up.
Feed the fish.
Yo, got another follower for the day. Thank you so much. What's up, Dungeons? Appreciate that. Welcome into the stream. Caught 3 fish today. trying to get another one before we end for the day. Just been a slow morning. I think this one's just a turtle. Just move it away a little bit, see if it's a fish, it'll follow it. I think turtles are just nibbling at them. If it was catfish, it would have already taken it. She's up shallow too. That hit the bank on the other side and stuck. Oh. Hope I didn't pull that chicken off. I literally hit the bank on the other side. I caught 2 catfish and a gar. That's all we've caught today. It's been slow. I'm pretty sure turtles keep nibbling at the bait. The gar was feisty. Man. My allergies acting up like crazy. Start putting stuff in the car.
You serious, Clark?
Little turtle bite. I saw that. 9 with the 333. Thank you so much, 9. Might pay for some bait for another. And subscribe for 30 months. Appreciate that. Pay for bait for the next session. Thank you so much. All right, everybody. We're gonna call it a day. I want to say thank you to everyone that tuned in, all the new follows, the raids that we had. I think we had we had a dono, some bits, and I think we had 2 subs. I'm not sure. I appreciate all that. Helps me buy bait and everything. And I'm gonna try to go again. Sometime this week. Like I said, tomorrow is probably not gonna work because it's supposed to thunderstorm all day. So I'll probably be on Fuzzy Games, my alternate account, playing Diablo because the season 8 comes out tomorrow. So I'll probably be doing that all day. So really appreciate y'all being in here. And we just got a bite on the rod. But anyway, I'm gonna pack up. We're gonna go. Thanks for joining me in the mud hole today. That's what you get when you're in this area of Texas. So if the mods want to raid out, I appreciate it. And hope everyone has a wonderful day, and we'll catch y'all later. Thanks for all the follows today.